1,000 curses upon you, BLM. How dare you harass our wild horses and burros? How dare you make any attempt to sterilize these majestic wonders? How dare you send these beautiful horses and burros off to slaughter just to appease a mere handful of redneck Bundy wannabes? The public land belongs to the American people, not to a mere handful of redneck cattle ranchers. For what you have done is an act of treason. You have committed treason against the Constitution. You have committed treason against the American people. You have committed treason against the Creator. You shall pay the price for your crimes against nature and treason. And if you think you're going to make us be silent and conform, I got news for you. It's never going to happen. We are going to continue speaking out. We are going to continue fighting back until all of our majestic wonders are protected for all time, or until this old earth is blown to kingdom come, whichever comes first. You might try to escape justice here on earth, but I promise you this: you shall never escape justice from the Great Spirit. He will render his final judgment against you. He will strike you down with a thunderbolt. May the food that you eat be poisoned with plagues and pestilences. May the water that you drink be poisoned with your own blood. May the earth shake beneath your feet. May the walls around you crumble like a ton of bricks. You will pay the price. In time, you will pay the ultimate price. Let this be known that the pain you have inflicted upon our wildlife is a pain that you shall suffer 2 to 1,000-fold. And for what I say unto you is not only a promise, it is also a prophecy, and it is also a curse. Be forewarned. Do not underestimate my powers. And if I shall die before you do, I promise you this: I shall rise up from the dead and haunt you to the ends of the earth. Be afraid. Be very afraid. You might not believe in ghosts and poltergeists now, but you will. You will when you see my apparition. Not only I am a wizard, I am also a spirit. You know, I could be standing in this room right here. But at the same time, I could be in your boardroom watching over you, haunting you. I promise you that you shall be haunted. You shall be haunted by angry spirits. Be afraid. Be very afraid. These spirits are real. Leave our wildlife alone. Our public lands belong to the American public, the American people, and the indigenous tribes. Not to the fossil fuel industry, not to the livestock industry. The cattle ranchers could take their beef and stuff it up their arse. I don't want their meat anyway. Their meat is nothing but garbage. That's what beef is. The beef is nothing but garbage. Leave our wildlife alone. If you refuse, I promise you this, you shall pay the ultimate price. And that day comes. And the day of judgment is coming soon. And many of my brethren, the vast majority of the American people and animal rights supporters are going to continue speaking out. Whether you like it or not, we are going to continue speaking out. We're not going to fall in line to the status quo. We shall never be silent. We shall never conform. Do not underestimate my cosmic powers. Do not tempt me to use them. I will use them if push comes to shove. Leave our wildlife alone. You are not a god. No mortal man is superior to the Creator. If you think you are superior to the Creator, then you're guilty of blasphemy. And you will surely pay the ultimate price. Be forewarned, BLM. The pain you inflict is the pain that you shall suffer 2 to 1,000-fold. I'm prepared to be haunted. For I am the WiZaRd, a cosmic spirit.